Alright, so we've got 3 places we could go. Most of them are, from what I can see, in this general direction. That's where the radio tower was. If we go south, there's High Pool and the Ag Center, and then if we go north, we find the Rail Nomads camp. I think I'm going to head to the Ag Center, which I think, if I swing around this way, will work pretty well. And, oh, let me guess. That actual water fountain actually had a function and wasn't just a piece of equipment, I would imagine. And yeah, I do need to try and fix up my main character. I'm going to have to eat the pain pills. Yeah, because there was a water fountain around here, wasn't there? Is that where I refill my water? Or is that just there for the sake of it? There we go, yes. So there is actual physical item. Okay. I take it probably when I get access to the Citadel, I get access to medical facilities. But as it stands, we are just going to eat the drugs. There we go. Cool. Well, apparently we have a bunch of ammo nerds in the chat. Alright, we're traveling south. And I assume now that I have an outdoorsman in the party, I'm going to be using less water on the way.
SOS! SOS! Is anybody out there?
High Pool is under attack. Well,
we are under attack. I repeat,
we are going in that direction.
Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls.
Oh.
If anybody can hear this, come at once. Don't know how long we can hold it.
On the bloody way.
Citadel, this is Ag Center. Come in.
Whoa.
Attack. The plant.
So we have to make a choice between the two then.
They're tearing my people apart.
Ag Center, this is Citadel Base. Can you repeat? Did you say the plants were attacking?
Yes, goddammit, the plants.
Well, I need to investigate the plants. I'm sorry, that is too interesting to pass up. We're going to go to the Ag Center. I assume that what's going to happen is, in the other place, there's going to be some permanent consequences for what I just did.
Over. Impressive. You move fast, Echo 1. Just hope it's not too late to reach High Pool next. Both are critical to the Rangers and all. Now listen, deal with the emergency situation first before proceeding to the satellite dish.
All right.
Repeat, talk to Kathy. Uh-huh. Suspicious, isn't it, Echo 1? Like someone's monitoring our transmissions and trying to stop our 10-4 Echo 1.
Alright then. Let's rock and roll. Alright, so this is the map. And that is some sort of plant zombie thing. Okay. And it exploded. Well, I suppose that means I don't have to fight it. Can I loot it? Evidently not. Use perception. Yeah. That went so well the last time. Water. It looks clean. Is it? Okay. I haven't turned into a plant monster, so I guess things are doing just fine. Alright, let's head on in. This is kill it with fire bad. Alright. And there are firing modes. I actually did not know that. I assume that is relative to the weapon you're using. Okay. And you can take cover. So if you just move next to something, there doesn't appear to be an icon that represents that. I mean, are these guys in cover or not? Hard to say. Just gonna move things around to see if there's an indicator. There doesn't appear to be one, though. Alright, Mega Maggots are over there. Let's see if we can actually pick them off from a distance. Nope. Not yet, anyway. Still out of range. Oh, it's because he's using the wrong weapon. There we go. Now you're in range. Splat! Alright, good shot. Excellent. And now there are angry bees. Oh, it's not dead. Okay. So, she's actually got a pretty good aim. Not 100% surprised by that. I just want to try and avoid friendly fire. Yeah, she's just in range. Let's crouch and then take a shot. 68% chance to hit. Alright. Super fly. Okay, alright, alright. And she missed. Oh, popped her with the other one. If I move forward, I'll probably be able to fire the shot at you. Yeah, it is bleeding on 1 HP, so that means it's probably just going to die immediately. I think what we do is set up an ambush. Try and deal with the fly. If I had more AP, that would be great, but 53% chance to hit. Very nice. Very nice. End the turn with a spare action point to spare. Oh, that is a very effective weapon. And the Mega Maggot did not bleed to death, which is disappointing everybody in the room. That weapon is not bad. It seems to have a conal effect as well, which is quite nice. Alright. 3 AP. Yeah, we'll just take two shots for the pistol. 1 hit and 1 miss. Alright. That thing went bloody everywhere. 97% chance to hit. Okay, I am very, very glad that I have this person. I wish that I had them before I lost my surgeon. Garen's not particularly powerful, but it seems to be very, very accurate, so I'll take what I can get. If it doesn't ping, I'll be very disappointed. Oh, nice. Lovely shot, lovely shot. I want to use this gun again. It's ridiculous. But I did just unload everything, and reloading is actually 4 AP, so... And I only have 8. Bit disappointing. Okay, if I swap weapons and then run in the general direction of the target, then I actually won't be able to do anything. So I'm just going to set up ambush and hope that the Mega Maggot comes into range and then clobber it with a stick. Alright, and take another shot. 97% chance to hit. It jammed. How unfortunate. Alright, unjam it. And now not enough AP to do anything. Do I want to... I don't actually want to waste that kind of ammo, as I imagine that's quite hard to find. So we can just unload with this, which is going to waste even more ammunition. That was probably pretty stupid, come to think of it, wasn't it? I probably should have just waited and then just... I could have fired the pistol ammo from there. There you go. Splat. Decent amount of party XP. Hard to complain about that. And we go for a loot. Lovely! Bits! Yeah. Looks like a haggis. Alright then. Mass reload. Yeah, I'm digging this a great deal, if you hadn't already guessed. And I mean, ultimately... Rabbit's wet dream. Ultimately, why wouldn't you if you're into this sort of game? If you want a CRPG, if you want a kind of Fallout-like experience. It's fairly rare to find something this complete, and... You know, when I backed this on Kickstarter, this is what I was hoping for. I was hoping that, yes, actually, if you give a company with a lot of experience enough money, they will make a truly old-school style experience that has legitimacy in 2014. It seems like that actually might be the case. Which is pretty cool. But I'm getting a little tired. I also need to do some editing. I actually have 2 videos coming out tomorrow. I have WTF is of Reprisal Universe, and I also have a video about Quake that I did. It's Quake Live. Talking about the mechanical changes and also shooting people with rockets. So I need to go and edit those, otherwise I won't have any work tomorrow. But so far I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to be playing a lot more of it, though, before I actually give you a proper judgment on this. The first hour is pretty damn strong for what it is, but it's a very long RPG, so I will play a lot more of it, and then, of course, I'll let you know sometime next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Wasteland 2 is currently out on Steam and GOG. Just bear in mind, of course, that whenever I give opinions on this, I did back this for $1,000. I backed quite a lot of Kickstarters, and Some of the games have been alright, some of the games have been terrible, like Take Down Red Saber, which I took to pieces. I backed that for $100, by the way. There's a bit of disclosure for you. I backed that for $100 and I fucking shredded it on day one. Rightfully so, because the release version absolutely sucked. So, I'm somewhat thankful that Wasteland 2 doesn't appear to have fallen into the same trap. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too shabby. If you liked Fallout 2, then both in terms of thematics and in terms of tactical combat, as well as some really, really nice dialogue. So far, at any rate, Wasteland 2 seems like it might be right up your alley. Alright, cool. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Apologize for salt at the start of the stream. Just, the last few weeks have been really, really bad for a lot of people. You know? A lot of people that, frankly, should not, under any circumstances, have been dragged into horrible situations, have been, you know, brought into it. You know, I've just been reading so much inaccurate reporting from people that should know better. You know, article after article just attacking gamers, and it seems like there is an awful lot of controversy coming from people that, frankly, again, should know an awful lot better. And we, with large audiences, have kind of been put in a hard place. We don't really know what to do. Here's a thing. I tried to put together a round table with a bunch of high-profile games journalists. They were coming together, and then the Breitbart email leak happened, and everyone pulled out. Back to square one. So I don't know what to do. I don't. I wish I did. I wish I could tell you what to do, but I'm just as annoyed and upset as I believe most gamers would be by the accusations that have been leveled against us through no fault of our own. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I really have to focus on, like, preparing for my upcoming surgery and getting better, but the last couple of weeks has been very depressing. Very depressing. Anyway. We'll see, you know? Maybe they wanna keep poking the bear, then they'll see what happens, you know? A lot of us have very, very large audiences, and we try to be responsible with the power that we hold. I think it's in the best interests of those that would write things like gamers are dead to try and make sure that the Snorlax continues to slumber. But you never know. We'll see how this continues to develop. I'll say one thing, though. I'll say one thing before I go, right? You remember the whole XB1 Empath 13 thing? The YouTuber controversy, the Yolk Discovery stuff, and the big kind of revelations about YouTubers taking money and everything like that? You know what YouTubers did when those revelations came around, the accusations were leveled? They actually talked about it. Like, they openly discussed it. And they did interviews. I did an interview with Simon Parkin about this whole thing, and I gave him a lot of really good information. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to be totally honest about this, because frankly, that is the way that I operate, and that's the way that a lot of us operate. And then accusations were leveled at games journalists. And what did they do? They circled the wagons, they closed ranks, and they, en masse, a wide variety of high-profile sites, decided to attack their own demographic. And that is why we're successful, and that is why they are struggling to pay rent. It's as simple as that. I'd say adapt or die, but frankly, you should never have to adapt to being a transparent, decent human being. That should be a default position. And if anyone doesn't believe that, fuck them. Frankly. And hey, what can I say? You know? We are the new games journalism. We're the new hotness. We're the guys with the audience. And if you're going to act like that, then... sorry, but you already lost. You're not our competition. We already won. Maybe you might want to take a few lessons from that. I'll see you next time.